guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So, thanks to the godly, incredible new link level stage, I have Trunks and Vegeta at full level 10 links already. My fastest unit ever to hit that, so that's very good. So we'll be able to use them rainbowed full level 10 links, full power, here in the BROLY fight. Now, Vegeta and Trunks, they have, like, the best team in the game by far. I don't know that I would really, like, I don't think, you can't argue that. Like, can you argue? That's not even an argument you can make. Like, it just is the best team in the game, right? Like, I don't know. Let's go and hop in. I expect this to be a pretty easy win. Well, I mean, it sucks that we get both Vegeta and Trunks in turn 1, but it is what it is.
TRUNKS この先を見ろまだ見ぬ敵を宇宙最強お前が誇り高きサイヤ人の血を引く者ならば俺の息子ならば誰にも負けることは許さん俺超えてみせます目の前の敵も父さんも
That intro is really growing on me. That's one of my favorites. That shit is good. That is really good. All right, let's take a look what we got here. Really horrible opening rotations and just this is pretty bad. All right, so I brought up a Ghost Usher, right? We'll utilize this Ghost Usher to get us past the AoE phase because we have a few units on the team. The LR Gods and LR Goku and Gohan would potentially get disintegrated by AoE Broly. If we have Tech Gogeta out, I think we can survive, although Tech Gogeta probably would take a lot of damage from the AoE, but we should be able to live. These opening, this is just not what I wanted here. I'm just trying to think several turns ahead. I kind of want to get God Goku with the LR Gods, but I want to prioritize surviving Broly, so let's do this. Let's do this. All right, let's see how we do here. Keep in mind that Vegeta and Trunks are going to get a lot stronger as they're taking hits, key and defense and crit chance, stuff like that. So, you know, that is important there. I think we very easily could just destroy Broly in this first phase right here, which potentially could be bad. We'll see. Again, I brought Ghost Ushers. So if we have to use these Ghost Ushers to sort of, you know, allow us to get through AoE Broly, I will. And then, you know, with Tech Gogeta on the team, you know, we'll be able to get the Scouter. He'll have type advantage against AGL Broly. This should be a pretty easy win. I'm going to do... I'll start working on the full... Okay, nice. We got the additional super. That's good. Because remember, you know, them getting the extra... Like, them additional supering later on will be super good because that's going to be extra defense that they'll get, right? On their 12-key super attack, they get... whatchamacallit? 30% defense, which will help out a lot. Keep in mind on that first turn right there, remember the thing about Vegeta and Trunks is their actual defense is higher than their display defense because there's another 70% attack and defense they get before the enemy begins attacking, but like past the point where you can actually check what their defense is. So remember that it is a bit higher, right? So I'm after the I should have. We'll play. 1対1にこだわってる場合じゃないだろう。Okay. Oh, this is a fairly good turn right here. Okay. Damn. If possible, I really wouldn't like to have the LR Goku and Gohan around once we're going through AoE Broly, but you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Goku and Gohan, of course, are going to be devastatingly powerful, but there could be issues. All right, so the gods right here, their attack set, this is similar to what we saw from Vegeta and Trunks, but I want to be very clear here that as I've continued using Vegeta and Trunks, it's very obvious to me that the gods and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, in terms of damage, are way above Vegeta and Trunks. Vegeta and Trunks do not do bad damage a lot of times because they've got the ability to triple super, and then once they build up that crit chance, you're going to get frequent crits as well, right? So it's like it's not like if we compare it to like Int Majin Vegeta, Int Majin Vegeta has unimpressive attack stats, but he has no built-in additionals, no built-in crits, right? Which just allows his damage to be absolutely pathetic. But the Vegeta and Trunks, they've got built-in additionals and crits. Pretty good chance we'll see the father-son Gallic gun in this video as well. I probably should try and get Tech Ultimate Gohan next to the Goku and Gohan now that I think about it, so we can have All in the Family up. I am going to do this. Let's get Tech Ultimate Gohan a super attack in real quick first, and then we could have Vegeta and Trunks in this second slot right here, get their attacks off. I don't think Tech Ultimate Gohan would finish this Broly off right here. He is going to get his attack buff, but, I mean, this is him without having stacked or anything like that. Hopefully this isn't... I don't want Tech Gohan to finish this Broly right here. Yeah, he's not going to. Okay, perfect. Wow, yeah, you could tell how good this animation is, because there's a fairly long startup for this. I think it's got to be the aura is what causes, like, that long startup. Or something. Maybe not, because this one doesn't have it. But, like, I remember LR Evolution Blue Vegeta, in particular, his super attack, even on my device, has like a pretty long sort of like startup right there, right? So, okay, let's see. So we can go ahead and fuse in a Tech Gogeta. I brought this Bulma support memory just to make sure we would be able to get the Tech Gogeta fusion. So this is good. So now, with the knowledge of where the super attacks are going to be, I'm pretty sure this pretty much just takes away our ability to lose, I think. I think we just can't lose now that we can fuse, and we have the Scouter, right? So let's go ahead and do this. Let's fuse in a Gogeta here. Alright, let's see what Broly's got for us today. Okay. Sure, pal. Alright, so we got pretty solid... This is a 55% Vegeta and Trunks, by the way. This one right here. So this is good. So on one rotation, we'll have my Rainbowed Max Lynx Vegeta and Trunks. And on the other rotation... Oh, man, I gotta reset the app. Dude, I gotta reset the app. What the hell? Actually, maybe okay. On this next turn, I think I'm just going to quickly close and reopen the app, because a little bit laggy. This is what happens when I have Dokkan open for, like, 13 straight hours or something like that. Link leveling, right? Typically, like, grabbing the orbs, and a lot of it tends to slow down a little bit. Sometimes I remember to reset the app before I begin recording. Sometimes I don't remember, right? See, I'm the damage. I mean, well, okay, never mind. This is the 55%. I shouldn't compare this version right here, the 55% damage, to like the gods and stuff like that. But remember, people can get as salty. Like a lot of times, people like are not good at realizing like what units you should compare with other units. The point of bringing up the gods and LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in the same sentence as Vegeta and Trunks is because they're the same level of character, Dokkan Fest LRs. I think you compare Namek Goku to these characters. Full Power Frieza. The 3rd anniversary fusions after the EZA. We're comparing them to these characters, right? Like these red coin LRs is how you do it. And I think Trunks and Vegeta, they're the closest unit to the gods and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But I think a huge thing is that the guaranteed additional supers that the gods have, and then of course also the LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta unit, that allows them to do these additional supers much more often than Vegeta and Trunks are going to be able to, right? Because both versions of the gods have guaranteed additionals based on how much ki you get. Oftentimes, the ki is not the biggest problem because they have such a good orb mechanic. Oh, this is very good, actually. I think we're going to prioritize Tech Ultimate Gohan yet again. Remember, we don't have to worry about... What are they at? 13, 14? This should be an 18. I do want to get an 18 key super for Vegeta and Trunks, which this is not. Okay. Well, I want to reset anyway. I guess I'm not going to be able to greedily get a super attack for Tech Ultimate Gohan right there. That's fine. Because Vegeta and Trunks, remember, they haven't fully built up their passive yet, right? Like, we got to take a couple more hits. But we definitely want to make sure, because they're going to be anchoring slot 1. This intro screen looks so good. I wonder who the Part 2 L... Do you guys have any guesses for the Part 2 LR? A lot of people are saying Rage Goku. Looking at this, what do you think? You think Rage Goku's the Part 2 LR? I don't. It's Zamasu, man. Merc Zamasu's got to be the LR. Although, I would say this. I would rather merge Zamasu be a red coin LR. So I'm okay with like blue Goku being the yellow coin LR. Like if they want to do that and then merge Zamasu just be a Dokkan Fest LR later on, I would definitely prefer that. Okay. So unfortunately we're not able to put Tech Ultimate Gohan as slot 1. I wish I could. Yeah, because Tech Ultimate Gohan, like our opening rotations were very bad. Well actually wait, could I? Wait, does this give us the 18 key? No, it doesn't, so I'm just wasting everyone's time again. Okay, well. Our opening rotations were really horrible, because remember, Tech Gohan is building up key at the start of every turn, so him being in slot 7 was pretty rough. I think that this run, though, is going to end up being a good display of how good Vegeta and Trunks are. That, like, we got pretty much worst possible opening rotations, right? Like, God Goku was away from the LR Gods. You know, we had Tech Ultimate Gohan in slot 7. Both Vegeta and Trunks were in the same rotation. Like, things were just a complete mess, right? From kind of the rotations I had envisioned with the team. But it just doesn't matter, because Vegeta and Trunks, they're just not really going to be able to take enough damage, I think, for this to be a major issue for us. And I've built the team around characters who can tank AGL Broly, right? So we're going to be looking pretty good here. Okay, so again, sorry. We're just wasting so much time here. All right. Now we can go ahead and go in. After this turn, Vegeta and Trunks are going to be looking a lot better in terms of key, because we're going to get all these hits in right here, right? So are they going to be fully built up here? No, they're still going. Okay. I'm not doing a good mental, like, note, like a good job of keeping track of how many hits they're taking. Because there's... RNG plays a huge factor in all these really busted units, right? Like, the Gods and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, a lot of people have this... Oh, okay. So, check this out right here, right? So, I actually... This is a good example. Could we live? I don't think we could live. I'm going to transform here, but I think I have to use a Ghost Usher because the Gods cannot survive this. Hold on. Alright, the Gods are not going to be capable of tanking this hit. This is the exact reason why I think that Vegeta and Trunks are a better unit, is situations like this. You can't dodge Broly, so we can't take advantage of the Gods dodge. We got a lot of stacks in with them, but in these really tough stages, people got to understand, you don't get to turn 10 stacking up, right? Like, boom, we've reached our limit. We would die if we let the Gods take this hit. So we have to use an item here. We have to. It is what it is. I'm going to keep Vegeta and Trunks in slot 1 right there. The good news, though, is that here's the difference, right? What is our rotation? So we have Gogeta. Okay. I think our Scouter for Gogeta, we'll have it on turn 7 and turn 8, but we won't have it on turn 9. Hopefully the Gods can go absolutely crazy against AGL Broly for us, right? Because their damage, like, now that we've transformed with them, like, their damage is, like, nearly unparalleled, right? Like, it's like the LR Gods, LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you know, I think Goku and Gohan could do similar amounts of damage. And then, like, STR Vegito transformed with all the counters, right? I think, like, in Vegito transformed with all the counters. To me, those are, like, the biggest damage dealers. I think AGL Cell can get very nasty depending upon what happens. Also, Ginyu as well. But, like, there's just a difference here. See, like, this level of damage right here, this is all super effective against all types. So, it's like, this is... I feel like this turn is, like, way above the level that Vegeta and Trunks can get to right there, right? For sure. And that's not even with us using the active skill. We don't have any active skill super attack characters on this next turn, Dan. You supering again? I think we're good. They're 490k. This is 514. That's prepared for battle. Tech Gohan didn't get a lot of super attacks in. Yeah, this ended up being a very bad run for Tech Gohan starting out in slot 7. Okay. We could die here. This will be close. I actually do think this is going to end up being a bit close on this turn right here. Let's go ahead and see. The most important thing is Vegeta and Trunks anyway. All right, so they are fully built up. I think Vegeta and Trunks are at an easy double-digit damage right here. But Tech Gohan has had, what, 1 super attack up to this point, which is bad. Wow, Gogeta took 500k with his damage reduction up? Alright, that... pretty much a curse run. Vegeta and Trunks looked very good right there. Alright, I'm gonna hop back in. We're just gonna run the same team. I think I'll cut. I will come right back once we're about to wrap up the AoE Broly right there. Okay, I expected Tech Gogeta to eat that a little bit better. Okay. Alright, we got a much better turn this time. What's funny is, so this is our second run. And we got almost the exact same rotations. Tech Ultimate Gohan in slot 7. And then we also had double Vegeta and Trunks in turn 1. Just goofy stuff. But we are going to be looking good here, I think. This rotation, we should be able to do enough damage to Broly to nearly finish him off. And then next turn, we have a turn where we can't die. What's funny, if not for the support memory, I think this would be a no-item run right here. It looks like we're going to get a no-item run. Because I transformed with Gogeta on this turn 5 right here. This team is going to be so strong defensively with basically all the best units in the game on this team that I feel like a lot of times using Tech Gogeta, I'm like terrified, right? It's like, we got to transform on turn 4 exactly, or else I'm not getting this transformation because Tech Gogeta's got the worst transformation condition like in the game, basically. I think for difficult events, it's so bad. Tech Gogeta's transformation condition. But with this team, I feel like it's not even going to really be that bad a lot of the times, right? Like, I had Tech Gogeta on turn 2 in this run, and I felt very comfortable, like, okay, I could just float him off, and turn 5 will transform. I know we'll be above the HP threshold, and sure enough, we were. This is beautiful. Nice. I was pretty bummed that Tech Gogeta took 500k from AoE Broly, though. They just didn't make Tech Gogeta good enough. I don't know what they were thinking when they made this guy. Like, it's appalling how only, like solid... They only made him, like, solid. Like, I don't get it. Tech Gogeta should have been way better than UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta last year. And he wasn't, which is a bummer. Alright, this is... Boy, we would take quite a bit of damage on this turn. Would this knock us below 50%? Perhaps. I'm gonna Ghost Usher right here. I'm gonna. I know it might say, it might seem very bizarre considering the rotation I've got, but maybe I didn't need to do that. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I just want to see how Vegeta and Trunks are going to tank against Broly anyway. This is not intended to be a W or anything like that. I'll do the no-item run sweep through the entire red zone with Vegeta and Trunks, probably within a couple of days. I'm also going to put up those full videos where I swept the entire red zone with LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and the LR Gods teams as well. I'll have those coming up very soon also. Because... even though I think Vegeta and Trunks are better, and I do feel comfortable thinking that they're better, the Gods and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta are better with these characters in-game. Alright, well, this is a bummer. Oh, is this a nullification? No, it's a second attack. These bosses are very good at that right there, right? Like, if it's the first attack, we nullify, but it's the second attack. Alright, well, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see... let's use Goku and Gohan's active skill right here. This will do a lot of damage to Broly. God, Dude, some of these animations are just so good now. Holy god damn, I love that. Oh, this is a Vegeta and Trunks showcase, but certainly the gods would be able to handle this a little bit better, right? Would they? Yeah, I think the gods... Are the gods going to be better defensively on this turn? Because Goku and Gohan, they're going to get the extra defense from orbs, defense on super, defense on 18-key super, then defense from theirs. I actually think Goku and Gohan could be better defensively on this turn than the LR gods. But we're going to leave the LR gods on rotation. My reasoning for leaving the LR gods on rotation here over Goku and Gohan. Goku and Gohan are a better linking partner, right? My reasoning for doing that, though, is that we're going to come back next turn and we're going to be able to use the God's active skill, right? Whereas Goku and Gohan's, we already just popped it right here. So, all three of these characters on rotation, by the way, I think these are 3 of the 4 best units in the game right here, right? The only unit missing from, I think, the best units in the game right now is the LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It's the only character basically not represented. All 3 of these characters have these ridiculously busted active skill abilities where you do the active skill, you do insanely god-level damage, and then you're doing guaranteed crits for the entire turn, right? Which is just so crazy. So, like, Goku and Gohan, for all we know, they could triple super, triple crit in, like, 2 seconds, right? And just absolutely disintegrate. Here's the gods. I mean, I don't know. Their damage here, they are super effective against all types on this turn, I believe, though. But, see, like, I don't know, man. A lot of times, you're going to get much higher peaks of damage with the gods in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta than Vegeta and Trunks, I believe. But, I mean, they're just taking so much more damage than Vegeta and Trunks. Vegeta and Trunks would tank this way better than the gods are. We're about to take, like, I think, like 200k right here. I think about 200k is how much we take from this. Let me see. 270. Yeah, sorry. I'm taking Vegeta and Trunks. Like, it just boils down to that. They're better. Vegeta and Trunks are better, man. Like, you know, it's not all about damage. Oh, we nearly one-turned him. If we went into this turn under 50% HP, Broly would be dead. Like, if I shouldn't have used that code. Yeah! Oh! Yes, dude. Here we go. What a turn. Look. Are you doing okay, Broly? Keep in mind, Broly has 50 million HP, by the way. This boy's almost dead. Okay, this is a 55%. Dude, I don't want to heal. Damn. I don't want to get same type orbs. We will. No more same type orbs. There's no other super attack coming in, okay. Let's just do this. And let's do this. I don't want to heal by getting all those in orbs. Hopefully we probably healed too much. Damn. Because I'd like to finish this with the Father-Son Gallic Gun. We have to be under 50% HP. You could do it, the Father-Son Gallic Gun, either you're under 50% HP or a full future rotation. I'm not really too enamored with the future team. Remember, this is a 55%. Vegeta and Trunks are here, by the way. But I'm not really too enamored with the future team right now. I mean, I guess we could bring the tech androids onto this team, huh? We could. I mean, they're not using the tech androids on a team full of Saiyans. I mean, we could, right? Like, I guess it might work. Beautiful. Yes, we're going to finish it with the Father-Son Gallic. Let's go. All right, so they took 200k, 55%. So, obviously, the Rainbow Link level 10, Vegeta and Trunks, they're eating that quite a bit better. So, this is just very easy, very free, very easy. This is not even tough. We're now starting to get a lot of really crazy characters, right? So, Red Zone, not really so tough anymore, huh? Oh, yeah, the Father-Son Gallic Gun, we're about to put him to sleep with it. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, we're not going to be able to see the effects of this, I don't think, because I think the Father-Son Gallic Gun is going to kill him here. But remember, we will get extra defense for the rotation if, for whatever reason, Broly would live, which he's not going to. Damn, I would love to see how much damage they would eat right here, but the Father-Son Gallic Gun, I think, is more important, right? Is the father-son Gallic gun more important? No, no. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. I'm actually not gonna do the father-son Gallic gun. No super attack protect ultimate Gohan. Alright, man. I don't think Vegeta and Trunks will kill unless they like triple super triple crit here. I don't want them to kill. I hope we get bad luck. Just one normal attack and then like no additional super. I want to see how they tank Broly super here. I'm more interested in this. Perfect. No, dude, please. No. No. We could have used the father-son Gallic gun, man. Damn it. Oh, come on. We could have ended it so stylishly with the father-son. No. Yeah, they're the best unit in the game. I'm sorry. You know, people are going to get so butt mad because, you know, double Gogeta basically as the best unit in the game. People can accept that much more, right? Like when LR, Kale, and Khalifa were the best unit in the game for like a year, right? Like people were so mad because it was Kale and Khalifa. I almost feel like a similar thing could happen here where people are not really going to be as accepting of Vegeta and Trunks as #1 over double Gogeta. But, dude, it's true. You know, I'm telling y'all. Vegeta and Trunks are better. This is a stronger unit overall. I think Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and the LR Gods damage is a lot better most of the time. But they get torn up in the red zone, man. People don't really properly understand. Like, I feel like the 7th anniversary LRs are actually not properly rated by many people, right? They don't actually understand how the 7th anniversary LRs work, right? How they take damages. They do have weaknesses, right? This Vegeta and Trunks at the moment, do they have a weakness? I guess, I mean, it would be that their incredible defense is only in slot 1. But the thing about it is, like, look at this team right here. Basically, you know, the LR Gods, God Goku, like LR Tech Gogeta, Goku and Gohan, a lot of these characters, like, they're okay in slots 2 and 3. Like, they could take some hits. It's slot 1, which is the problem slot. Well, Vegeta and Trunks are the best defensive unit in the game in slot 1. So, it's like the weakness is that they have to be in slot 1, but that's not really a weakness because that's where you'd want to put them anyway as the best defensive unit in the game. So, I mean, they're just ridiculous. They're #1 easy. I think it's easy. It's not even... I don't want to say it's not close, because I don't feel like the Gods or Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, they have not aged. A better unit has just come out. That's it, right? Like, it's Vegeta and Trunks are #1, man. Cope all you want to. People are going to be really butt mad. I think one of the main reasons is because it's, you know, again, double Gogeta was the best in the game. And now it's, you know, Vegeta and Trunks. Like, Vegeta and Trunks in the series, in this moment... Like, Zamasu, like, laughs at them. Like, he, like, spits on them. He doesn't even... Like, the Father-Son Gallic gun does nothing, right? Whereas, like, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and, like, Gogeta Blue, like, people are like, yes, that's #1. Like, they are way more willing to accept it, right? Let me know what you guys think. We just... Dude, that was so easy. Like, this is the best team in the game that could easily no-item all these stages, easily beat all these stages with items, clear the entire game, sweep the entire team... It's just, it's a joke with this character. An absolute joke.